If you're looking for something to dig your imagination into this summer, a new book delves into friendship secrets and the truth beneath success. Perfect Lives is a new novel from author Keeley Grace Shephard, and she's here this morning to give us all the juicy details. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. Hi. I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good to hear. So I'm excited to just delve right into this. So what inspired you, first of all, to write Perfect Lives and focus on three women connected with their shared past?
Well, what inspired me is my own sorority reunions, which happened shortly after college. And just some of the women's stories got me to think, these women, they've really got these great stories in their lives. And I wanted something to write about. I had written a previous novel that was kind of a practice novel. So I just started from there. I just got the idea from the sorority reunion that I attended for like 4 or 5 years.
That sounds juicy.
It was great.
It sounds interesting. Yeah. So all three characters we're talking about here, there's Harper, Julie, and Michelle. They all appear successful, but obviously each carry their private doubts. So what do you want readers to understand through their struggles?
Well, those three characters represent people who seem to have perfect lives. Each one has a unique thing going on in their life. One is a successful college professor, married, has a child, lives by the beach. Another one lives in a mansion, has wealth, a really wonderful husband. And the third character, Julie, she has a great career and is enjoying the single life and traveling. So people look at these women, they think they have perfect lives. But then as you delve into the book, you realize their personal struggles.
Yeah, you also explore themes like, friendship, jealousy, regret, and of course, old secrets. Why are these themes so important in women's fiction?
I believe these themes are very real themes that occur in people's lives. Relationships, friendships, maybe there's some past regret, some betrayal, or just something that happened to you that was unpleasant. And these things are brought together in the novel and how each woman deals with it. And each woman, Michelle, Harper, and Julie, they each narrate their own chapters. So you can see how their past has affected them and how they deal with it now and how they grow from it.
So how does, you mentioned your sorority earlier on and this being the inspiration, how does the college or sorority connection shape the emotional tension, between them in later years?
So the sorority reunion serves as a platform where they all get together. They all met when they're in college, when you're so young and you're sorting out all kinds of emotions and just kind of learning how to deal with the world and your place in it. And the platform for meeting for the sorority reunion several years after 10 years is when this novel takes place. The sorority reunions take place 10 years in Palm Desert. And they remember the past and then manipulations that took place from different girls in the sorority and how it affected them and it changed their lives forever. And how they end up growing from the sorority reunions. The girls think it's kind of a therapeutic session every year when they meet. They kind of revert back to college days and their free, carefree ways, but a lot of growing and maturity and self-realization occurs during the sorority reunions.
So what do you hope readers, at the end of the day, take away from issues of things like forgiveness, healing, and moving on from the past from your book?
Well, it's really important for the reader to understand that you can move on, that things have happened to you in the past that maybe you held on to, you never explored it, you didn't really acknowledge it, you kind of swept it under the rug. But it's important to realize that you can change, you can forgive, and that's part of the healing process. But first you have to forgive yourself, and you have to recognize these betrayals and hurts and mistakes made, and you have to deal with it and not let it control your life. You can't let the past control your life, and you have to move on. And that's what this book does. It's entertaining too. There's some traumatic parts, really difficult, depressing parts, but then they grow from it. And life is short, but it's long, and you always have to deal with some kind of pain in your life. It's not always going to be perfect, and that's what the story is about. And I think people really get a lot out of it.
Well, Keeley, thanks for sharing, and thanks for chatting with us this morning. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, now get your hands on a copy of Keeley Grace Shephard's newest work, Perfect Lives, by heading to bookwritinghouse.com.